Hello guys, welcome back to Red Hot TV. Inspector General of Police Mohammed Adamu announces dissolution of Sars in Nigeria. He said, the Inspector General of Police has dissolved the Special Anti-Robbery Squad SARS across all the 36 state commands and the Federal Capital Territory with immediate effect. All police officers and men serving in the unit will be redeployed to other police commands, formations, and units. A new policing arrangement for tackling the offenses of armed robbery and other violent crimes will be unveiled to the public soon. A Citizens and Strategic Stakeholders Forum will be launched to provide an avenue for citizens to regularly interface and advise the police authority on issues touching on the general public. To deal with the reports of crimes committed against citizens, an investigative team will be constituted, which will include civil society organizations and corporates will be punished. And Nigerians have, however, reacted to this. Fineboy NL said, it's better they redeploy the current SARS to the military, maybe under some kind of sub-military group, than a new recruit of fresh graduates into anti-robbery and kidnapping intelligence squad. Then pick some soldiers among them. 50% of soldiers should act as the combatants, 10% civil defense, 10% police, and 30% fresh new recruits, because Southerners are the current thieves in SARS. The Nigerian military should do 50% of the recruits, where 70% would be Northerners. The Nigerian civil defense 10% of the recruits, 60% should be Northerners. The Nigerian DSS 10% of the recruits, 60% Northerners, and the Nigerian police 30% of the recruits, 60% Northerners. The list of all the recruits should then be forwarded to the IGP to form a new robbery and kidnapping team. The police should not be allowed to do the recruits alone when all the groups are mixed up to form a single unit under the police that fight robbery and kidnapping and other local insurgents. I can assure Nigerians of a better result. That group called SARS and their recruits is dead on arrival. Julius Malema wrote, you ended up not ending SARS, but reintegrating them back to normal police force. Soon, another name will be created for it to operate. Who win? This is just a waste of time and space, as same stupid elements are still within police force. I expected something more higher, like increasing welfare and special salary on the units, while putting qualification as at least a degree holder of not less than second class lower with certification in security or any related training from a notable firm. Upon admitted, must be trained specially for at least 7 months on special operations, while properly redeploying the current SARS officers back to units or giving them out to banks or firms as securities. That way, they can be smoothly eased out of random police operations. That's how to go in a sane country, not this rubbish that you guys just said. Ogoni militant said, God bless lovers of freedom. God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for making us realize that power belongs to the people. The people have spoken. You don't know the power we have. The North refused to protest because it's an agenda of the North to subjugate the South. If only the South can unite, the Fulani terrorists in our bushes in the South would be uprooted from our bushes. I thought Buhari said he is a hard man, These protests would have led to other things that would have collapsed this evil regime. My brain said, this is impossible. Maybe temporarily anyway. They will be infused into the various units of the Nigerian police force and dutifully do their job. You cannot subdue the government to any unnecessary pressure. Why are we in the northern region not complaining of Sars brutality? Aren't we in the same country anymore? The government just played a smart one on them. Billings wrote, really? Power belongs to the people, for sure. The hurricane and SARS shows we know the dull as per Nigerians. This actually got some people peeing on their babariga in Aso Rock. Next is to demand for better governance across the country. Brave Boy for Life wrote, good, that's the strength of unity. Now, can we move to another aspect of governance that is not working? Our leaders must have sense by force. Naira vs. Dollars wrote, welcome developments. Hope they won't change the names and bring them back. Post Hest Mina wrote, good. They should be deployed to help army in the north. That's where we need their services, not terrorizing youths up and down. Spidera wrote, to be redeployed to where again? We want all of them sacked, retired, removed completely from every and any form of armed service. Awo one wrote, their father, Buhari eye problem don't clear by fire by force. They know this shit was already spiraling into something else. Where are the zombies that were against us? Power to the people. Farah Edid wrote, like I predicted, and now those same bad eggs will appear under a new name like Rapid Action Force, and it will be business as usual. The entire police force and entire country is rotten from head to toe. Renaissance Guy wrote, how did SARS, an anti-armed robbery unit, start to concern themselves with internet fraud, which is an EFCC affair, and police anti-fraud units work? If a thorough investigation is conducted, we will find out that it's the ogas in air-conditioned offices who give those thugs the go-ahead to carry out all those wickedness they perpetrate on citizens and then get their own cuts from whatever they realize every day. Kid Doyle wrote, if you are one of those who keep saying only fraudsters want SARS to end, then may calamity befall you and your next generation 10 times. I am a music producer, instrumentalist, currently learning web development. I know how many times I have been harassed by these animals early Monday mornings on my way to the studio. Are Yahoo boys glad about its ending? Yes, they will be. Let the battle between fraudsters be between them and EFCC. But not all young folks are into fraudulent activities. If you still insist it's everyone that wants it to end that are fraudsters, I repeat, may you or one of your loved ones witness the brutality and harassment these guys dish out at every opportunity they get. Let me take one more comment. Somebody responded to what this guy just said, saying, see small pikin, you will see soonest that the protesters are the greatest losers. Now Nigeria government they carry play. Can't you read? These same guys are still in service. They have only been redeployed to some other units pending the time another unit will be created which will be worse than the SARS, you know. What the IGP has done is just to let peace reign temporarily. And every sane person who knows how the government works will expect such. So let's wait and see. This is really, really very bad. They need to put an end to this SARS menace. They've really destroyed lives. They've really destroyed people's property. People now live in fear of being killed at any slight turn. So the government, President Muhammadu Buhari, needs to step up, show the world that he is truly in charge of this country. If he is not, let them tell us who is in charge. Let the person, whoever is in charge, take action immediately. So guys, if you have anything to say concerning this bad thing happening in this country, in Nigeria, drop your comments in the comment section and show your solidarity to those who have loved their lives by tagging the #EndSARS hashtag #EndSARS in whatever comments you drop. Thank you very much, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel also. Thank you.